I'm going to film phase 3, and phase 3 is going to be continued through next week. So this week I was chosen as team director from last week, and I had a lot of roles to achieve. However, one of the things that really annoyed me was that one of the leaders of the wave, they didn't know what they were doing, they weren't given enough information, it was their first time doing it, so it meant that we couldn't do much either. However, we came through, you know, and on our real pitch day, which is the whole point of phase 3, on our real pitch day we got 20 out of 70 pounds, and this 70 pounds is supposed to be shared between 7 teams, and so we got the most money. Not to mention, my driving pun was quite good. It was like, your quick donation will drive them to success. Yeah, and also one of the judges at the real pitch evening, one of them was my Year 10 tutor, so maybe that gave a bit of a, you know, a bit more of this, but yeah. Yeah, so I had a lot of people from my team coming in and out, some people who just never turned up, and I don't blame them, you know, that's your choice, that's fine, because we still got it through. We had a lot of fun. It was quite hard though. I felt quite stressed, I think, because I felt like I wasn't doing enough as a team director, but you know, I guess all things ended very, very well. I don't know what else to say. Oh, mock pitch evening. So mock pitch day. So we went to Canary Wharf and they gave us a lot of good advice that pulled us through on the real pitch evening as well. So that helped. We had to wear smart clothes and everything. I don't know what else I can think of. Team directors also had this booklet that they had to fill out. So the pitch evening, right, so the whole point of pitching is to show what we are going to do for next week, phase 3 continued. It's supposed to be like a connection thing with our community partner. So you had to do sponsorship day, volunteer day and campaign day. That was all incorporated together to explain what you wanted to do and why you should get the money. And of course we got the money, I already said. And yeah, that was great. Woohoo. So with our community partner we had a lot of problems, only because what they wanted us to do was like over the top. No, not over the top, but it was more than we were supposed to do for our mission, because they wanted us to help out with the babies and the kids and the mums and that, but we were only solely supposed to help the elderly, so there was a lot of miscommunication and that caused a lot of problems as well. And I felt like everybody could tell that I was a bit like upset because I felt like I wasn't doing the job. And then, but they were saying like, you know, you did well, you were a good team director, and I was really surprised because, you know, there were a lot of leaders there that were, you know, they were good enough to be the team director. So yeah. Right, so what's the whole point of this whole thing? So phase 3. So phase 3 is about social action. We have to give back to society and community. We need to make a change. That's the whole point. And yeah, filming phase 3 continued /4 on Tuesday, sponsorship day. We had a sponsored walk, and Wednesday it wasn't like a special day. We just bought our things. We brought £70 with us just in case. Our budget was £45, but we spent £29, which was good. Woohoo! So that was that. Thursday was our volunteering day, so we helped out. Half of us helped out with the elderly, the other half helped out with the cleaning of the centre. Then altogether, after lunch, we got the barbecue started, taking the chairs out and getting the bread / baps ready, you know. And then after that we got some chicken drumsticks. My friend and I, we took more than one, but so that was that. And Friday, which is the last day of NCS, we did our campaign day. So many things went wrong with campaign day, so I'm just gonna go through each one. So number 1, it was raining. It would be less likely that people would come to where we would be at and like donate money, so yep. Number 2, the printing place I went to in the morning on Friday was shut down, and I came back at 10:15. Number 3, when I was out to this shut down place in some industrialized area, I messaged my friend and I was like, hey, could you get the free lemonade banner ready? She's like, yeah, sure. The paper's in the bag, right? I was like, yeah. Turns out it wasn't. It was at my house. So that was like, yeah. I have lost count already. Number 4, leaflet. So we wanted just the aim. Like, we wanted to print as many as possible. So we wanted them double-sided, but it didn't work out. We tried to edit on my phone. We tried to edit on the Wave Leader's laptop. It didn't work. So we just had just one side of it with all the contact details that we had to put in last minute. So that was that. Number 5, that's when we got the paper from my house, and then we went to my other friend's house to, well, we went to his church first to get his table. Then we went to his house to get the lemonade and the carrier bag, the library. Now, the library. When I sent it to my Gmail and I could not access my Gmail. Number 5. My Gmail account was messing up with me. So we had to use the old version, which we disliked, with one side with the contact details, the other side without the contact details. We were planning to cut it in half and just give it out, right? So that failed. So we had to use the old one, and okay, I paid it. And number 6, I didn't get receipt. Number 7, there was not enough paper, and it came out black and white. Yep, and then number 8. Oh ho 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 ho, number 8. People didn't get lunch, so we went to get the lunch. Then I was like, you know what, in this time that they're going to get the lunch, I'm just gonna start making the banners, right? Number 9, I think it's number 9, I don't know. Number 9, the pens were gone. They were never there in the bag, so we were like, shoot. So not only did my friends had to go buy their own food, they also had to get the pens and cups, right, the cups. The cups went missing too. Coincidentally, right? Yep, no, I'm joking, it's fine. Number 10 was the cups, and then we raised £25 anyways. So that was good, so everything turned out great, which was great, and yeah. So that was it. I tried to stay calm as much as possible. My team leader was quite proud of how calm I was. And also I was elected, reluctantly, to be part of the local youth team board or whatever. And the moment our wave leader was like, so if any of the applicants want to quit now, please, like now, right at that moment. Oh, and I turned to my friends, I was like, shit, should I just like duck out? Then I hear my name being called, I was like, shit, what did I get myself into? But I'm sure it will do great. I'm sure I will do great. And that's it. Hopefully this works. Goodbye. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. Do NCS when you have the chance to, please. It is worth it.